Not again, husband. Another pot of coffee over here, please. Up the floor.
I thought we already left.
No, not until you're capable of firing on all cylinders, or two of them at least.
Here, give me a hand, Spaggy.
You know what? I draw the line at scraping you off the barroom floor. You can lie there until you are capable and sober enough to stand on your own or crawl.
You're not sorry that Logan died. You're sorry that your boyfriend Johnny was arrested.
No, that is not true.
Logan, he just cared about you. He was in love with you. You know, when you clubbed him and he wanted that come when he came out, he made excuses for you. He would never have hurt you. That night in question, nothing would have happened.
No.
You stabbed him because you meant to stab him.
No, you are wrong. That was an accident.
No, there's no accident that my son is. There's no accident, Dawn, that I don't get to have him around anymore, Lulu. That I don't get to watch him, fall in love with somebody and have a family and have some kids. That's not gonna happen. Because he's in the ground right now. And you know why he's there? Because you put him there. So you're going to pay for that. There is going to be justice, and you will get a lethal injection, and that's what's going to happen.
Not my daughter, you son of a bitch!
Laura.
Mom, you're awake. Are you here? Last time that you woke up, I thought that I imagined it. I'm here.
Laura, the doctors, they said there was no hope.
So you thought you could bully my daughter right in front of me and that I would never even know about it?
Well, she's not innocent.
She's my daughter. How could you? How could you threaten my child?
Okay, let's go. We haven't got time to waste. Let's get moving. Come on. Let's
Sit down.
What's this about? What's that for?
I am not going to watch you stagger 2 steps and keel over again. I want you to sit there, sober up, and think of a strategy.
I have a strategy. We go, we save Lulu, and we stomp Baldwin like a cockroach.
You're not going to be able to do any of that if you get arrested for money laundering. We have to wait for Daddy to call.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Waiting for your father to call is like waiting for the Easter Bunny to come down the Christmas chimney. It's a fantasy.
I'll handle Daddy. You handle Lulu.
You attacked my daughter in court. You forced her to testify. How could you do that?
No, Laura, she wanted to testify.
I wanted to tell the truth, but you wanted Johnny sentenced to death.
That's because I thought that he killed my son. Now I found out that your daughter did.
She acted in self-defense.
No, that's not true. My son loved her. He would never, ever hurt her.
Your son was a very disturbed young man who made her life miserable.
No, that's not true. That's her version. She attacked him twice. First time she put him in a coma. The second time she killed him.
And now you want revenge?
No, I just don't think that she should be able to just walk out of here, Laura. As free as a bird for killing my son.
You're so angry. Have you lost all your compassion?
No, I haven't. But do you think I should just let her go free? Because she's your daughter?
You sure? Why do I have to drink this rot gut and you don't?
I'm sober. You're not.
I hate it when that happens. Oh, enough. Enough. If I drink any more, I'll be so wired I'll have to grind your teeth.
First, you're going to tell me what you plan to do for Lulu.
I don't rehearse what I say to my kids. I just spit out the truth.
Luke, you haven't seen Lulu in months. She's very fragile. I don't think it's a good idea to give her a big dose of honesty.
All right, well then I will remind her that she's a Spencer. And I will tell her that there's no way what happened to Laura will happen to her because she's a survivor.
That's what you're going to tell her.
To the last vowel.
A big bottle of tequila over here, please.
Inmediatamente.
Mente, thank you.
Spanish is getting good, don't you think?
Okay,
What's this about?
drink up. Because if that little speech is the best you can do, you are more useful to Lulu lying in a stupor on the barroom floor.
I didn't even know about Logan until he was an adult. I went to Texas. I was very confused. I took up with his mother. After a couple of months, I knew it was a mistake, and I left. She sent me all these letters. I never read them.
I'm sure you feel very guilty about that now. But you can't make amends for that by punishing my daughter.
By the time I met Logan, he was already in love with Lulu. I tried to talk him out of it. Told him it probably wouldn't end well. And it didn't. She hooked up with another guy. A criminal. Sound familiar? And then she started playing one against the other.
That is not what happened. I never meant to hurt Logan, I swear.
It's all right. You were confused. It's all right. Just like I was confused all those years ago. I was so torn between you and Luke. I had really strong feelings for Luke. But that doesn't mean that I stopped caring about you.
Well, you know, Logan wanted to get a second chance with Lulu, and he kept at it, and I understood what he was going through because I went through the same thing myself with you. The difference is, though, you didn't kill me. She killed my son. She's got to pay.
Then why shouldn't you pay for killing my stepfather?
All right.
I don't know what anybody told you, Laura, but I was
You
trying to
let
protect...
my mom
No,
slip into a
that's
coma
not what
because you were too
happened,
big of a
Lulu.
coward
You don't
to
even know
admit
what you're
the
talking
truth.
Stop it, both of you, please. I'm sure you had good reasons for what you did. And she does too.
You can't compare these situations.
I am asking you to have compassion for my daughter.
My son gave his heart to her, and she chewed it up, and she spit it out.
All right. You tell him what happened with Logan. Tell him everything. And you listen to her. If I meant anything to you at all, I want you to hear what she has to say.
Logan attacked Maxie in the Crimson office. I saw it from Johnny's apartment. And Logan saw me, so he came over and broke in with a fire axe. I was terrified. I honestly thought he was gonna hurt me, so I went and got a knife. And he ran into me. He ran into it and impaled himself. It was self-defense.
Sounds to me like you just confessed to murder. I'm gonna go call the police.
No! No!
I